Hi, my name is Christian and this is the speech I wrote on city bicycle sharing systems. Air pollution is a very serious problem in the world, cities especially. Air pollution rates are soaring. The main culprit of the city air pollution is none other than the automobile. Cars in cities account for 70% of all that city's air pollution. A simple bicycle sharing system could drastically reduce the pollution in cities. A bicycle sharing system is where there are multiple stations where bikes are held and you pay and you can take it to another station as a means of transport. Since the early days of automobiles, there have been emissions. Throughout the decades, scientists and car designers alike have developed cars that produce fewer emissions. They've been able to dramatically reduce the theoretical pollution caused by the cars. Though this may seem to be the solution, it's not that simple. Now that we live in part of an ever-growing population, the world is urbanizing and more people are driving cars. People in cities all over the world rely on cars as transportation, whether it be their own or a taxi of some sort. All this driving can really accumulate to a lot of pollution. Some might say that we need not worry of pollution, for it will only be the next generation's problem. Yet they are very wrong. Today, it's believed that air pollution is responsible for almost 2 million deaths per year, and that it can even show correlations between life expectancy. Cities in China, such as Hong Kong, are flooded with drivers. Those cars' pollution is contributing to a worldwide problem. Now, I'm not saying that global warming is for real or anything, but there are obviously apparent dangers of air pollution. The best part of a bike sharing system is the reduction of pollution. Bicycles emit zero pollution into the atmosphere, and let's face it, bikes are fun to ride. In many cities, bike sharing systems are the answer to air pollution. Being realistic, the bikes won't remove the pollution from the air, but much less will be produced due to the increased car driving in cities. Cities such as London, Paris, Marseille, Hong Kong, and even here in America, Denver and New York, have implemented a bike sharing system. These systems can boost the economy, create jobs, and make getting around much easier. The bike system in Paris, known as persuasive, shown here in this picture, reduced Parisian traffic by 5%. This may not seem like much, but out of 70% of air pollution that cars are responsible for in cities, that's 3.5%. Persuasive also increased Parisian cycling by 70%. Many more cities are starting programs like this. There's even a bike sharing system here in downtown Houston. These systems could end up solving a very large part of the air pollution problem that our urbanized world is facing. The use of cars isn't a bad thing. It's quite good, in fact. Cars just need to keep getting better about their overall pollution emission. Who knows, someday our very own children and grandchildren may thank us. Thank you for listening.